that despite all of this, our mental health should be our priority. Welcome back to my channel. Like, I feel so emotional. It's been ages. No, it's not been ages now. It's been a minute, like just a minute. I was gone for just a minute. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. It's been like it's been like how many months? I think the last video I posted on YouTube was my pre-wedding picture. I'm relocating to Abuja, and after since then, you guys, life has been carrying me to where I don't know. This is my first video, like my first video since after then. I haven't even posted my wedding video. Anyways, guys, let's get to business. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nkemjika, but this is Nkemjika Asakwe Ni Ehiru. So this is my first video. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to the family. I got new subscribers while I was away. Welcome. I know you guys will be like, who be this unserious person? Why even come follow for YouTube? You guys, I don't take your love for granted. When I left YouTube, I was still on 360 something subscribers as at that September. But now, sorry, I'm having Qatar. But now I'm on 380 something subscribers. I wouldn't have been able to do this without you guys. Despite my inconsistency, you guys are still here, growing with me, supporting me, commenting. I'm so sorry, guys, for the comments I did not attend to while I was away. Welcome back to my channel. Right now, I'm back. I don't know how better, but I'm back and I hope to be more consistent. So this video, I just want to come here and gist with you people, and let's just gist and talk and story. Where have you been? What happened? Where did husband man carry you to? Where have life been taking you? What has been supping? This video, I'm going to try for it not to be long because I'm here for gist. I know I can talk. I talk for a living. So we're just going to take it one step at a time. How was your wedding? My wedding was great. I had my wedding on the 3rd of September, and after my wedding, I started editing my wedding video, but along the line, a lot of things started happening at the same time. 1 week after my wedding, I got this job, and I got the job before I left, even when I was still in Lagos. I got the job, like, had the interview right from when I was even in Lagos, but I didn't take it serious because they wanted me to relocate, like, come for the job immediately. But me, I was just applying for the job so that by the time I get to Abuja, I'll have something doing. So when I got the job, and I was supposed to resume in June, but I now spoke because I got the job through a friend that I have worked for before. So I told him, and he was one I was going to be working directly under. So I told him that my wedding is in September, and I wasn't going to be relocating to Abuja until the time of my wedding. So I didn't just take it serious. But luckily for me, the position was still vacant as at when I moved to Abuja, and I still wasn't interested because I was still busy running around for my wedding. But after the wedding, I called him and he said, oh, the position is still open if you want it. And then a week after my wedding, I started on the job, and I went to the office and I got my appointment letter, blah 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 blah. That job was beginning to carry me to where I don't know. It was already telling on me emotionally, physically, everything. So that was, by the way, what I'm trying to do is just to tell you guys what my life has been up to and what kept me away from YouTube. Then 2 weeks after my wedding, which was on the 26th of September, I got admitted into a tech program, and that was on the 26th of September. I applied for it sometime in July, around that June, July. But I got into the program they've sent me the mail and everything, and the program started on the 26th of September. It was a 13 weeks program. This particular one, Naim carried me to where I no pam 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 pam. This was what took me away from YouTube completely, because this program required at least 30 hours of my time, 30 hours per week of my time. Yeah, 30 hours, yeah. So in a day I needed to give it at least 8 hours combined with everything. The good thing is that it was actually a remote job because I was just the oga pata of everything. Remember, I was still trying to even settle in into Abuja, plus domestic duties, and everything. Then eventually again they called off strike. Yeah, you guys did not know. I don't think I ever mentioned it here that I am a PG or was a PG student. I started this channel when the ASU went on strike. That was around, the strike started in February and I started this channel in April. Yes, I'm a PG student in the University of Nigeria, Nsukka. Excuse me. So they called off strike again in October. I was supposed to have my external defense on the 17th of February 2022, but the strike started either on the 14th or on the 15th of February. Like 2 days to my defense was when the strike started. And then I left. I was like, my village people are after me because I've been doing this master's since I started my master's in 2019. In 2020, there was COVID. So, like, when I mean 2019, that 2019 was like around that August, September. So we've not done anything. In fact, that first period of 2019 was for you to know your research area, know the knowledge you want to fill and the gap you want to fill. So busy running around. I didn't do anything in 2019. The whole of 2020 was COVID and I didn't do anything again in 2020. So it was in 2021 only 2021 that I was able to do everything I would have done in 2019 and in 2020 in that 2021, and then in 2022 ASU strike again. So I've even spent like 4 years doing masters. So when they cut off the strike, I had to start. I forgot my topic. I had to start. Remember, I was still in that program and I still had that job that I was using and be running up and down, calling my girl up and down, half hour today, half hour tomorrow, this one, that one, that one. They want to kill me. Plus the 13 weeks program, that was on that one was really, really important to me. Because it was very important to me because of the strike I was thinking of transitioning. I wanted to switch career. But don't worry, I'm back with time. You guys are going to know where I'm coming from and where I was going to, and where I now changed my mind and said I don't want to go here again, I want to go here. With time I'm going to do a lot of story time here. So back to my story, I had to start putting schoolwork again, preparing for school, thinking of how I'm going to go back to Nsukka. Person will just marry you. Coupled with all of this, I got sick. Okay, even before I got sick, yes, I was still struggling with my sickness, still trying to do this, still trying to do that, still working on my thesis. Along the line again, I lost my father-in-law, a lot of emotions here and there, a whole lot of things. At a point, life became very overwhelming, very, very, very overwhelming. Before you know it, I had to travel back to Nsukka again for my defense. My defense was on the 7th of December 2022. When I even traveled to Nsukka, I was sick. I was very sick. I was sick. But I didn't have a choice. If I had a way, I wouldn't have gone for it. But because I know where I'm coming from, I was like, okay, your village people are after you. Because why is it that whenever I want to do this defense, one thing must want to come and stop you? So I had to struggle and I had to force myself to go to Nsukka. I went to Nsukka, but the plan was to go like today, to the defense tomorrow, and return back to Abuja. But when I got to Nsukka, situations and events, you go plan one thing, another thing will happen. When I got to Nsukka, yes, I went a day before. I didn't even stay in my apartment because I didn't plan to stay for that long. And don't worry, that story is another story. That one on his own self is going to be another video on his own. You guys, don't worry. A whole lot of situations and unforeseen events happened, and I ended up staying for like 5 to 6 days. And when I went to Nsukka, I had to lodge. I stayed in a hotel because the plan was just to stay for at most 2 or 3 days. But I ended up staying for like 5 to 6 days, and I was in a hotel throughout. All of this, I did not even all these things somebody is going through. And you know how school wahala is. You plan school, you go and do one thing before you know it. This one will come up, that one will come up. Oh, I need to see this lecture. Now that I'm in school, let me do this one. How will I remember to vlog or make vlogging, YouTubing was the last thing on my mind. I just wanted to be done with all of this. And even though every now and then the thought comes to my mind, it can film a video, it can vlog this, at that point I didn't want to do any of that. Oh, I just wanted to survive because everything was overwhelming. Remember, I was still on all the other things, and I had to go back to Abuja. By the time I got back to Abuja, it was already around Christmas, and at that point, I don't even tire. I was still trying to fix myself. Even as I'm making this video now, even the corrections they gave me for my defense, I never even still do and reach now. That's a good thing about masters. You're working at your own pace. Nobody is going to come and start chasing you. Submit your project. I have not submitted my project as when I'm making this video. This is February 13th. I've still not done my correction because I still have a whole lot I'm doing, a whole lot of, I don't even know. Child life has just been really overwhelming. And then I had a business I was running before I went for my master's. Now I'm thinking of going back to the business because I had to pause it because I had to go back to school. So now I'm thinking, trying to make some business plans, trying to look for, I want to learn I want to learn it as a business. Yes, I know it. There's some things you need to go and do boy for. So all these other things have been on my mind. Like a whole lot of things has been on my mind, and everything was just happening at the same time suddenly. Plus trying to be a wife, a daughter, a sister, a friend, checking out on people that are very important to you, living life, domestic chores. Everything was just so overwhelming, and I'm like, okay, this YouTube, at a point it was even going to be really depressing because I even had to stop coming on YouTube. I was not even watching other creators because I didn't want to be motivated. I didn't want to be inspired. I just want to be on my own. I stopped opening the app because I was like, okay, just take it one step at a time. Plus, I'm at the point where I'm supposed to be building my channel, and this inconsistency is not even going to help me. It's not even going to work for me. So, but for my sanity, I just had to pretend like YouTube was not existing, and I told myself, okay, just leave YouTube and do the ones that are priority now. So nobody is going to come and point a gun on my head and be like, why haven't you posted a video? Nobody is going to, like, YouTube is not even paying me. In fact, as a matter of fact, I'm just here for just the pleasure and just to wind off on YouTube. And I realized that I'm not going to put in so much emotions on this YouTube. I'll just come here, do my thing, beg you guys to subscribe, and off I go to when I make another video. Like, I just want to take life one step at a time. And that was why these are all the reasons and so many things that have just really made me to stay away from YouTube. Even my wedding video, I was like, you can't leave that one. Nobody tells you how difficult it is editing video. No, it's not easy. It's very difficult. So I hope that after this video, I've been procrastinating. I'm like, okay, let me just even make this video and tell you guys that I'm fine. But where is the zeal? There was no zeal, self, even to sit down and even make a quick video or just even hold your phone. There was no zeal. All the videos I planned doing, I didn't do any one. This scatter is really disturbing me. So for now, guys, we are just going to concentrate on sit down videos. There are lots to talk about. There are lots to gist. Like I said, you guys did not even know I was doing masters in UNN. I want you guys now. There are a lot of stories I want you guys to be able to relate with, so that you know where I'm coming from. I know where I'm going to. I know where I am now. So I think we should just use this period. You get to know me because I want to be on your faces. When you come on YouTube, I want you to search for me. So I'm going to just try and take this slowly. For now, yes, I'm a lifestyle vlogger. I love to do lifestyle vlogs, traveling vlogs. But at the same time, I also want you guys to be able to learn one or two from me. I'm not here to motivate anybody, but I feel like I have some little experiences you can relate with or you would love to relate with. I'll do movie reviews, I'll do product reviews, I'll tell stories, I'll come here and give gist, like just for me to just be in your faces, But I took my time to dress up today. I dressed up. I even drew. I not done the eyebrow way, but I just draw something so my face will be fine. For somebody you have not seen since. Hey. So I took my time to come here today. I was like, I have to do this. January have passed. I not do anything. This February, and I was even considering changing my channel name, but let me just leave it to that and Kemji card. So guys, these are all the things that have been keeping me away from YouTube, like life struggles, trying to gain my feet, trying to settle in, and I just had to do the ones that are of urgent importance. Is that English correct? So that's why I've been away, and now I think the coast is clear small. I'll try to be very, very consistent, and I want to film like 2 product review videos today, because as I managed to make up, let me just use this face and do other videos. Hopefully I'm going to be in your faces more often. Please consider subscribing and help this girl. Please encourage me. I promise I'll not be lazy again. But I know that despite all of this, our mental health should be our priority. And if anyone is to say they feed do them, leave them. Do the one where you feed do. Nobody will go flog you. So I'm so glad I did this, and I'm so happy that I'm back on YouTube. I love YouTube. I love talking. I have a lot I want to share, and I just hope I'm going to be very consistent here. Hopefully, after this video, the next video that should come up should be my wedding video. I must post it too. I must post it. So I'm going to post it, and from there we can take it. Please consider subscribing. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. Please, I beg you, help me share. Invite your friends to join this happy family. Trust me, you're not going to regret being here. Alright guys, I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching to this point. See you. Bye.